Preview. Hey guys, welcome to the Dispenser Show. Welcome to the Dispenser Show. Everything runs a little slower on this thing, so bear with me. Anyways, it's Ismail 1987 coming at ya. And yeah, just welcome to Difference of Opinion. This is my second take on it, so bear with me. It's not the end of the world. Everyone can still hear me. And we're golden. Anyways, today that's the main topic I want to talk about. Difference of opinion and being over-prepared. You know, I watched someone stream today and they were talking about always being prepared for emergencies in a different subject. But not in gameplay. Mine is about gameplay. And you can either be too little prepared or too majorly, too over prepared. There's really no medium. Medium is like just winging it and not knowing what's going to happen. You just roll with whatever happens. Over prepared, you can write down pretty much everything that you possibly want and which way you want the game to go and where you guys want to go in the game. But it never works out. You're sitting there and it's like, well, I wrote all this down and then nothing, it's all for nothing. These guys are going this way and I wanted to go this way, and yeah, it never turns out. So, and then there's underprepared. Well, you sit there and it's like, well, I'm gonna write one thing, and it still doesn't go the right way. We have our sessions on Sunday. You see me play with 28mm and Shadow and Sun. If you guys never heard of them, well, check out their page and subscribe to them. It just they're great guys to work with. They're great guys to play with and all that kind of everything. We all have a good time. We all laugh. And the way 28mm runs his games is he'll write down a couple ideas, but then he bases some of them like, okay, well, this could happen if this doesn't, and if this doesn't happen, then this will happen. And yeah, he always ends up laughing. So yeah, that's the difference of opinion towards being over prepared and being too little prepared. And the difference of opinion I mostly want to talk about today is about D&D and Traveller. Now, Traveller is a great game. There's not too many dice rolls. There's not too much game board style gameplays and stuff like that, but it's a really fun game if you know what you're doing, where you want to go in it, and the type of guys that you work with. And creating a character doesn't take that long either. It's really easy to play. If you have a great DM, even with a rookie DM, you still have a lot of fun with it and where you want to go with it, and he always seems to bring surprises into the game. And then there's D&D. D&D, you got your dice rolls. You spend 45 minutes to an hour making your character, and then by the time you get into gameplay, well, it's already halfway through the session. Like, You gotta roll for initiative. You gotta roll for what you see. You gotta roll for damage. You gotta roll for, you know, if you're gonna be able to make it, like do your strength rolls and stuff like that. No, it's not bad either. I enjoy playing it. Just it takes a lot longer to play D&D than you would with if you quickly made a character and played Traveler. Theater of the Mind, I like playing because it actually gets your creativity running. We don't follow storybooks. We don't follow campaigns. You can make up your own, but it still goes through the same thing. It almost feels like you're running through a story. But difference of opinion. I know you guys got yours. I got mine. And somewhere along the line, we'll meet up in the middle and we'll explain to each other why we have our difference of opinion in what we do and how we play and what games we play and other ones like that. It's just a matter. I like doing what I'm doing. This is another thing I'm starting to get into myself. As you can see, it's my second video. It's a different thing for me. I'm trying to crawl out of my repetitious thing I do. I'm always keeping myself busy, yes, but when I come home, I'm like, I sit here. And if my wife needs my help, then I help her. And then I come back and sit. Well, now I can come here and do a stream and get myself out there and do something completely different that I'm not used to. As you can tell, this is my second take on this one. Just like my last one the other day. But this time I can actually go through with it and sit here and say what I want to say. And I'm hoping in time, along with it, that I'll be able to show some gameplays and, show some painting and show some crafting and stuff like that. Like, this page is about everything. It's not just bound to roleplay, or it's not just bound to card games. It's not just bound to theater of the mind. It's not bound to, anything like that. It's everything. It's everything that I'm into, minis. I'm into board games. I'm into role-playing. I'm into streaming now, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll probably get laughed at, but, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. And this is what it should be about. Being able to get out there and being able to talk to you guys, whoever is out there and watching, and just be myself. It's an exciting thing. At least tonight I don't have the background of my family having fun playing their game of life. Now that's a funny thing to hear, because it echoes through the house, and our house has got hollow walls, and it's it's always funny. I'll be sitting here listening to a video or whatnot, and I could just hear them arguing with each other in the background, or they'll be playing their computers, and you hear them hooting and hollering over the good or the bad. It's hollow walls. Need to get some padding one day. Then I could really go off the handle. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is exciting. You know, it's my difference of opinion towards skateboards. You know, my difference of opinion against RPGs. My difference of opinion on how something should or should not be done. And me, well, give me enough time and I'll be able to hit this on the head and be able to start streaming without no problems and be able to do it in the first take. But until until that happens, oh, I'm just gonna have to work with this, and hopefully you guys are patient with me and trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna sign off here, and yeah, I hope that you guys just decide to look at my video over. I know I ramble on, but if you like what you see, subscribe. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll keep hopping on here and talking to you guys, and I'll have something else to say about something else, and maybe a couple times I'll have a gameplay of my RPG night. It'll be actually kind of funny to see through my video instead of just through one channel. So you guys stay tuned. There's a lot more to come. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So until next time, I'll catch you guys then. Have a great evening or a good day wherever you are. And remember, subscribe. I'm a cool guy. Subscribe. I'll bring more stuff into this. Makes me want to come back and show you some more crazy stuff. It could happen. Good night.